the end of a century, ravaged by violence, a society of perfect order will arise. Criminals will be frozen and reprogrammed in cryogenic prisons.
The prisoners are ice cubes. Their criminal instincts are being reprogrammed as they sleep.
Aggression and deviant behavior will be totally eliminated.
He's a criminal the likes of which you have never seen. In a bad time, he was the worst.
I'm gonna love running this place.
But in the year 2032...
This morning, Simon Phoenix escaped from this cryo facility. We are, quite frankly, not equipped to deal with the situation.
Amidst a world of peace and calm...
We're police officers. We're not trained for this kind of violence.
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man, John Spartan.
You mean the Demolition Man?
The conditions of your parole are full reinstatement into the SAPD and immediate assignment to the apprehension of Simon Phoenix.
Two mortal enemies.
Just dropped in to say hi.
From another time.
Pass is over, John. Time for something new and improved. Oh, hell.
Will be unleashed on a future that isn't big enough for the both of them. Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
Hail to the chief, he's the one we all say hail to.
Dave Kovic was an ordinary guy.
Mr. Kovic, your government needs your help.
Who just happened to look like the president.
You're a very handsome man. Thank you, Mr. President. Just get rid of the grin. You look like a schmuck.
Dave, something has happened to the president. What about the vice president?
The vice president is mentally unbalanced.
Is this legal? Oh, yeah. Probably.
You think so?
Yes.
Suddenly, Dave has a great job.
I can't tell you the whole story. It's kind of a national emergency kind of thing, but you gotta help me cut the budget a little.
You gotta cut the budget.
He has a great house.
Do I need to dial 90?
Who does these books? I mean, if I ran my business this way, I'd be out of business.
And he has a great wife.
Why can't you die from a stroke like everybody else?
She hates me.
Yes. And the amazing thing is, everyone loves him.
God bless you. God bless America! President Mitchell lately, huh? Has this guy been having too many Happy Meals for lunch or what?
Kevin Kline, the Academy Award-winning star of A Fish Called Wanda.
I once caught a fish this big.
Sigourney Weaver.
I'm talking to you. Will you please turn around? You know, if you want to be the same old selfish...
From Ivan Reitman, the director of Ghostbusters, Twins, and Kindergarten Cop.
Before we get started, a couple things I'd like to go over in the budget.
Mr. President.
Yes?
I'm gonna kill him.
You can't kill a president.
He's not a president. He's an ordinary person. I can kill an ordinary person.
In a country where anybody can become president. Anybody just did. Kevin Kline, Sigourney Weaver.
You make a nice president, Dave Kovic.
Dave.
Okay, let's get back to work.
False alarm, I'm fine, everything's fine.
From the ashes of an ancient civilization
Extraordinary. I think he was buried alive.
comes a being wrapped in mystery.
According to legend, a Zero was caught seducing the god's mistress.
You, a Zero, are condemned in body and spirit.
Reborn into our world.
Who are you, sir? I am the protector of the dead. Leave while you still have time.
Now, a woman is haunted by dreams of another life.
You were dreaming, but you're safe now.
Bound together by an undying love.
I feel kind of drawn to him.
He might just put you into a dream that you don't come out of.
He has returned to claim her.
wasn't a dream, it was real.
It's verging on psychosis.
And seek revenge on the desecrators of his tomb.
The time has come.
What's going on?
You're dreaming. Dreaming. The gods await. Destiny beckons. Your soul shall be liberated.
His vengeance is eternal. The Mummy lives. From the director of Top Gun and Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Hello, baby!
Clarence? I'm a married man, buddy.
A con man.
Ask him if he got the letter.
Did you get the letter?
What letter?
He wants to talk to you.
No time. Tell him we gotta go.
A call girl.
You call for a date?
Huh?
I'm out there.
She a 4-alarm fire or what?
She seems very nice.
What are you doing in L.A. anyway, huh?
And a suitcase full of trouble.
My name is Vincent Cocotti. I work as consul for Mr. Blue New Boyle, the man your son stole from.
Now, all that stands between them and their wildest dreams.
Find out who this wing and a prayer artist is and take him off at the neck.
Are 60 cops. 40 agents.
Man, this kid Clarence, I like him.
30 mobsters.
I haven't killed anybody since 1984.
And a few thousand bullets.
We're all gonna die here. These are cops.
Put him down! Put him down! Put him down!
Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken.
Slow it down, man.
In a Tony Scott film.
You did was so romantic.
Not since Bonnie and Clyde have two people been so good at being bad. True romance.
First there was It, then the Tommyknockers. Now Stephen King brings you his most popular and terrifying tale. A deadly virus unleashed by a government mistake.
This stuff has a communicability level of over 99%.
What classmate did you people do?
A frantic military, desperate to cover it up.
What's happening?
Martial law has been declared.
A handful of survivors chosen to save mankind.
It's time to make your stand.
The ultimate battle between good and evil. Molly Ringwald, Rob Lowe, Ossie Davis, Laura Sangiacomo, Ruby Dee. Stephen King's The Stand. Coming soon from Warner Home Video.
There are thorns everywhere, but along the path of vice, roses bloom above.
Smell the roses, Eugenie. Do you know the difference between dreams and reality? Do you know the difference between good and evil? Do you know the difference between courage and fear? We dare you to find out.
I will render you as criminal as I.
From the director of Poltergeist and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Tobe Hooper's Night Terrors, starring Robert Englund as the Marquis de Sade.
Please don't hurt me. Please.
Me and you got a lot in common, Philip. Both of us is handsome devils. We both like RC Cola. And neither one of us got an old man worth a damn.
8-year-old Philip Perry has just been taken hostage.
Are you gonna shoot me?
Oh, yeah.
By the most dangerous man in West Texas.
Put the gun down, old timer. You couldn't hit me anyway. Probably shoot the boy. Get in the car, Philip.
This could be his lucky day.
That's my car!
Complicating law enforcement attempts to apprehend him, Haynes is believed to have an 8-year-old boy with him as hostage.
This is not a penal escape situation. This happens to be a manhunt.
You know, Philip, you have American right to eat cotton candy, ride roller coasters. You got a phone?
No.
Then go inside, lie down till we're gone.
I told that judge to send the weapon. I told him it was the right thing to do.
Kevin Costner.
You're not bad, are you, Butch?
Oh, yeah.
Clint Eastwood.
At least now we know who's in charge.
In a new film by Academy Award-winning director, Clint Eastwood.
You ever ridden in a time machine before? Out there, that's the future. And back there, well, that's the past. This is the present, Philip. Enjoy it while it lasts.
A perfect world.
This film has been classified 15, which means it's unsuitable for anyone younger than that. It's an offense for a shop to supply a 15 video to anyone below that age. 15 films may have a fairly adult theme or contain scenes of sex, violence, or drugs which, while not particularly graphic, are unsuitable for younger teenagers. They may also contain sexual swear words.